I played along Donal for a long, long time. We started off juvenile. And we played juvenile for a couple of years. And we moved on then to minor for a couple of years.
And those who came early were glad for two reasons. Number one, they got in. Number two, they saw the lads from Tyrone and the boys from Dublin contest a very interesting minor final.
And we went on then from 18, we were over 18, we went on to St Enda's senior team. And Donal and I must have played on the senior team for 10 or 12 years.
To get playing along with Thady Turbett, Donal Donnelly, to be playing on that team, Dominic, was just something different now, because they were the men that made history in Tyrone in '56. They were still about.
And we won 6 county championship medals. And I say, Donal and I, for a long, long time.
When he spoke, you listened, and he spoke with authority. And obviously we respected the knowledge he had of the game, and both him and Harte, I mean, that was my first experience at county level.
Donal played in the defence, I played in midfield, and I played in the forward line. He was one of them players, I think he could have played anywhere. But he gave it all, Donal gave it all, and then he gave it out to.
But for the Tyrone players, their thoughts are concentrated on the task ahead against Mayo. Keeping their minds concentrated is Donal Donnelly, who took over as team manager from Art McCrory 2 years ago.
Well, that's true in one way, but in another way I have been sort of with the Tyrone team for some years previously. I wasn't there in '86, and Art and I had worked together before that, and in the early '70s when Tyrone built most of the footballers that they have now, I was there with them.
You know, you need that. You need people in charge of teams who believe, give the players the belief that they can achieve anything. And I think Donal Donnelly gave us that in 1972. You should fear no one, go out and take everybody on. Any Tyrone player is as good as any player in the country. I think that stays with you, it stays with you, and then you need to bring that belief to the next generation. So I think that's the seed of belief that he sowed amongst us as a team and many of the players of that era.
The Donnellys had a great part of St Enda's, to meet up. If you went up to Donnellys at 2 o'clock, and you'd be sure on Sunday there that most of the team was always about Donnellys. I remember laughing. I remember a very wet day in Castleblayney, I think it was. A very wet day. Tyrone was playing Cavan. Tyrone hadn't at their peak at this time. But Donal was playing right full back. And this ball come in, big wet, slabby ball, come on. And there's a ball that has to be fusted, so I fusted the ball out. And who comes running in? Only Donal, and hit him on the head and went into the back of the net. And he says to me after, don't tell the boys what you called me for that OG. I don't, that's between ourselves. We'll keep that between ourselves. I can't say enough. I can't say enough about Donal, no, to be honest. He gave everything to Omagh and Tyrone.